Well,
Get those
uh,
11 health.
hello and welcome back to the Duck and Raven. We're here today to celebrate the stoning of our good friend Frail Olo, who was played
Hello.
who was played by Andres. So he's got to be completely silent for this entire session.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hello, I have been stoned, but
But you don't get to. You're a stone. You can't talk. Only in the third person, I guess, inside your own mind. We'll see what happens with him. Then we've got Rochelle playing Vilsey Prift, who I think was the one to run the furthest away as soon as this was all going on.
Hello.
We've got Emily playing Victoria Sinclair, who's right in the middle of everything, trying to help, but how can you help a man being turned to stone?
No, sadly.
I guess we'll find out. We've got Zheng Wei, who I think took the tactical approach and was trying to get around a corner before dealing with anything. Who was played by
Hey, what's up?
Jamie Zheng Wei. Yeah,
Jamie.
Unfortunately, we've lost Andy. Andy has left the group, so Tundrid is going to now become an NPC. But we do wish Andy all the best in whatever they get up to now. But they're not with the Duck and Raven now, so sad times. But we'll move on. We've got Rowena Grimholt. See, I remembered it again. Played by Nat.
Very nauseous now.
Very nauseous Nat. And then finally, we leave him on the screen to remember him. Pete the Duck, still not with us, but one day may return. Anyway, we're here in this moment. Let's do it from a bird's eye view. Why not? We're looking down on this beautiful garden, walled off from the rest of the jungles. Our little crew has been rummaging around, found some weird plants and plant-controlled dead bodies. We're having a really nice time until one of the members decided that this woman who had decided to cover her visage in feathered veils decided to sneak a peek at her, because obviously there's nothing wrong there, but she's obviously just really ugly. She wants to hide her face from everybody for that reason, but no, it turns out she has snake hair and weird creepy beam eyes, and Braille got transformed into stone because he majorly failed both of his checks. Tundrid had teleported him away as this was happening, so he moved out of the room. But in that moment, I believe it Zheng Wei that shouted something. No, I think it was Vilsey that actually angered the Medusa, who then came.
I'm very sorry.
then came charging out. Tundra tried to mirror the beam back at her to no avail, and that is where we ended the last session. Rowena had fallen asleep, so she was all the way over
I
there.
was going to say, I had one nap, and look what you guys have done.
Yep. But yeah, Vrail is.
Maybe you should.
Oh God, but Mike's even worse. What have you done, Jamie? Is that?
No idea.
It's even
I have
worse.
no idea. I don't know what's going on with it. Working fine yesterday and earlier today too.
So yeah, we'll start this immediately with combat. But just before we get to the combat, Andres, would you like to describe who's suddenly appearing by the wall?
well, considering the surroundings, you would probably at first assuming to be just a very large bird, because that's exactly what he looks like. I don't believe we have an image of him.
Oh
Come to
no.
think of it, but yeah, he basically looks like this really big red macaw, or macaw, or however you pronounce that. I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever heard it said. Only written.
Macaw? You've said it. I'm kind of confused myself. I've got some fantastic images to show the species off in general. That top boyo is absolutely flamboyantly splendid.
It is. I kind of want to be that kind of bird now instead of a macaw.
But yeah, you're a big feathery bird man, basically.
Yeah, big feathery birdman carrying an arrow. An arrow? A bow and arrow.
Just an arrow.
Just an arrow, which I throw at people. And a rapier and a dagger. Overall, once you get past the hang on, that's not just a bird. That's a birdman. He's actually in like a very refined pose. He clearly has class. He thinks highly of himself. But yeah, he's observing everything happening here. I believe I would be familiar with this place, correct? And with the things going on here?
This is probably a pit stop for you, often. Probably to get some fruits as a very quick pit stop as you fly on by. But yes, you would be you would know of Nangalore and the kind of stuff that goes on here.
All right.
Well, you're not the only bird that arrives. As the screeching Medusa is about to attack these fine people that you've just seen here, these great big stork-like birds descend, and I'm trying to get the image up for people. There we go. I didn't realize they were actually as large as they were until I put them on the map. But they are big. They're massive. They're probably twice as tall as any other characters here, and they all flap down at hearing these sounds of distress, going, "Must protect the mistress! Quick, kill them all!" But yeah, they're less birdman and just more giant talking bird. But with that, I think we need to roll some initiatives.
Dinosaurs without any kind of modification. But dinosaurs did in fact speak.
Yes, dinosaurs of course spoke. Everybody knows this.
Mm-hmm.
Bats.
You just shout
Or at
bats.
Bat.
Oh, I didn't change my dice for this character. I have completely failed to prepare.
It's okay. If anything, I should have thought of your character image and asked you about that beforehand, but there we are. You're also just called player character on the turn order, which is hilarious.
Oh, my character sheet still says alliteration Albert, the Aarakocra arcane archer. So
there we go. Where's the music?
Have
gone?
I already rolled? Because I can't see the option to roll. Yeah, I must have done. Yeah.
Yeah, have I rolled as well? Because I can't see mine.
Yeah, you're at 8. We've got John the Flying Monkey at 7. We've got where is Vilsey actually? Oh, you're there.
6 apparently.
6.
I must have rolled last session
I don't think so.
because I haven't done it. No, I haven't clicked anything. So
I want the brains back.
yeah, I rolled 13 days ago.
Okay, that's fair enough.
13 days, 21 hours.
I think we're just waiting on alliteration Albert, but
oh, I rolled? Oh, but it didn't come through. Okay, 1 second. I'm just finishing the level up.
no, it's not allowed. At the moment, Zheng Wei is first, but I know you've got that ability to swap turns, so I don't know if you wanted to do that at all.
Does anybody want to go first?
Not really.
Anyone?
Apparently not.
Nope. Awesome. Cool. I guess if we're opening this up. I'm gonna shoot. I guess I'm gonna shoot her. But I think I'm gonna bonus action. Yeah,
Sharpshooter,
bonus
I
action.
think. Let's see.
Sorry, bear with me. Apparently, I have
It
to
is.
have a character sheet up to do things. Move. There we go. Right, so first things first, we're gonna hunter's marker. I'm gonna mark this creature.
Oh, they changed sharpshooter.
Gonna cast a spell when it comes to a spell slot. Okay. And then
I'll
we're
take
going
it
to
now.
shoot her. Inventory. Ooh, I have this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, this was killing me last session too. Yeah, this was killing me last session as well.
Yeah, let's see if if that's gonna stop doing
It's a
that.
19 hit.
19 to hit.
Snake lady.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
Okay, let's see how much damage this does to myself. Let's go. Ooh,
Okay, well,
it did 12 damage and none to me. Hell yeah. And then I have a second shot, but I guess we'll go through this with what we've got. 1d6 from the Hunter's Mark, right?
I believe so. Oh.
Okay, so she's going to get an extra 1 damage from the Hunter's Mark, and then she's going to get. This thing has Vex, so.
I can't remember what Vex does in
So
the rolls.
yeah, so this gives me advantage on the next shot against the same creature for the end of the next turn. So it's going to be 2 shots. It's going to be a 19, 29 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so she's going to take normal damage. And then because she's already taken damage, she's going to take. Where are you? Where are you?
Man, the mic gets worse as you go on, JB. I don't know what is happening to you.
Me neither. First action on 1 for Colossus Slayer.
for now you're intelligible though.
For now.
Okay, so 3 damage.
And another 3. Jeez. How much damage is that in one turn?
A lot.
Yeah, that's like... Jeez, 23? 23 damage in one turn? More than that? No?
Something like that.
27?
Uh,
No, that's 33
20.
damage, sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Over here. And that's my turn.
Cool. Well, straight after you, it is her turn. And I know Tundrad's already said this beforehand, that they were looking away and trying to block it with a scimitar that they had, or a short sword, I can't remember which. So seeing that no one's actually looking at her, she is going to lash out. What does she do? She's going to claw at 100. 18 to hit. Doesn't hit. Another claw. Which is even worse, so that's not going to hit. And then the final one is... Yeah, you can see it. Some snake hair, which is actually going to go after Victoria, who's next to her. There's a dirty 20. Does a 20 hit Victoria?
Oh yeah.
8 PM. Would she not get advantage because we're all not looking at her?
No, that's not how it would work in that regards. It's more your attacks against her would have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah.
I was going to say at the time that when you attacked just straight, that you would have been looking at her, but because you dashed around the corner afterwards, you might be okay. But anyway, as she attacks Tundred, one of the snakes in her hair lashes out at you, Victoria, and does 21 damage. I don't know if you're resistant. Yeah, I don't know if you're resistant to poison or piercing in any way.
I think it's just necrotic.
Okay. So yeah, the snake bites into you and unleashes this venom into your veins, and it stings like crazy. This really hurts.
What is it? The 20 damage.
21 damage overall.
Okay.
And then she just screams, going, "You will pay for your infidelities against me." And we move on to the first Iblis, who's going to come around here. And this is also going to try and peck you, Victoria.
What, again?
Yeah, a big bird's coming up to peck you. That's only 11, though, to hit, so I think you're okay.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, a second beak attack as it tries to peck you again. That's also an 11, so it hops on over and tries pecking at you, but luckily your armor resists the pecks of this giant bird. We got another Eblis. Can you do? Oh, it's gonna cast blur on itself. So you see this Eblis come round here behind the snake-haired lady, and with a strange kind of like swaying motion begins to start blurring as the shape around it. You can't quite tell where it's truly stood. Looks like you're going a bit cross-eyed in a way. And then it's Weed's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. Weed's going to come up and use their claws, but at disadvantage because they're not looking at this thing, knowing what happens if you look at this lady. And that's an 8, so Weed misses as well. Card, you're not trying to claw at her. It is Tundred's turn. Andres, did you want to control Tundred? You know monks, right?
I do know monks. I can give it a try.
Sure.
I don't really have access to Tundred's sheet,
Let me
but
give you access. For some reason, Pete is also an owner of Tundred. I don't know why. But there you go. You should have access now.
Tundred Forte. All right. So I don't think I've memorized Tundred's entire combo, but the wounded. Which one of these storks has been hit?
None of the stalks have been hit, but the Medusa has.
Would Tundred go for the Medusa? I suppose. Hand of Harm, what is this? When you start, you can expend it to do extra necrotic damage. Okay. So, yeah, fuck it. I'm beating up the Medusa. So, without looking at her, I'm gonna just try to slap her with my Fists of Mercy.
Okay, roll with disadvantage for the attacks if you're not looking.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
Oh, still quite good. Yeah, that hits. Just hit.
Awesome. Now, how the fuck? Where's the damage? This sheet is weird.
You can do it in the sidebar. There's the attack and damage in the chat.
Oh, there is indeed. Damage. And I will spend the key point to deal extra necrotic damage. I don't know if it's very effective against the Medusa, but we shall see.
You'll find out. Sure, I'm sure. What?
Equal to your martial arts die plus your wisdom modifier. So the wisdom is +4. That means 1d8 plus 4 extra damage. So 1d8 plus 4. Normal. That's a good 16 fist damage.
Jeez.
Which then, if I understand correctly, what Tavern Brawler does, I can just choose to grapple.
Yeah, that's how it works now.
All right,
So
awesome.
you like punch her. Tundred punches her in like the stomach and then wraps their little arm around her. And ready to punch
Yeah.
her. So I guess this would be a straight punch.
Like does a leg lock,
Yeah.
like MMA style, and is just punching away at the gut.
Yeah, advantage on attacks now. Which will be straight if you're not looking still.
So I have an extra attack, so I can hit once more. Where was Fist of Mercy again? Here it is. Attack. Normal now. I'm guessing that
Definitely
hit.
hits. Yeah.
Can I just use Hand of Harm again? No, once per turn. Okay. So normal damage. Here we go. That's another 12 fist damage.
Not bad.
Not bad at all indeed. I'm just looking to see if I'm not seeing stunning strike. Okay. Monk has changed since I last used it. That's fine. Bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows, not furry. Flurry.
A fury of blows.
Yes. I'm using a flurry of tundreds.
A flurry of hundreds.
What do you mean big flurry of blows? Oh, I guess when tundred becomes large? Question mark.
Yeah,
Anyway,
probably.
get back.
Oh no.
Damn.
Ooh. This is. I failed to mention this at the beginning because I've not put it on the screen or anything, but I'm going with the calamity and fortune rolls. So with that being our first nat 1, it's a tick up on the calamity bar. Thanks.
Do we actually have
Thanks,
calamity bar now?
No, I don't have it on the screen because I failed to figure out to sort it out before the stream started. But yes, once you get to 10 calamity, something very bad's going to happen. So keep rolling those nat 1s. But you could get some fortune and roll 10 nat 20s.
I could. I will attempt to do so right now with my second flurry of blows attack. Oh, so close!
It was close. That's a 14 instead. But yeah, 22 is going to hit.
Awesome. Get punched, nerd. Also, did I get any beat on how good the necrotic damage was against this woman?
Yeah, it seems to be completely fine. Tundred wouldn't have noticed any difference in the damage from a normal hit.
Okay, good.
She is now bloodied. You've
Get
done
mercy.
You've done enough damage between you that she's actually very badly injured.
All right,
He's injured,
I think
sorry. We'll see.
Huh?
He's injured, sorry.
No, the woman.
Oh, no. Medusa.
Oh,
Yeah.
the woman.
Yeah,
Okay,
no one
okay.
else has actually taken much damage apart from you. But the Medusa is looking very worse for wear at this point. But yeah, is that everything for Tundred?
I think so. That's action and bonus action, and I don't intend to move because I'm leg locking this bitch until she dies.
Well, because you've knocked her down to half health and she's looking really like badly damaged at this point, she turns around, like glancing about, and begins muttering something in Chultese, which I don't think any of you actually understand apart from the completely rock solid Vrail. And as she says
Probably
this,
bird up there, but yeah.
true, when he flies down. But just behind her, this strange shimmering of light begins to take place. And after a while, takes the form of a humanoid shape floating behind her. And for anybody that's already been in this temple, it looks very much like this guy, carrying a spear and a shield in the other hand, long, kind of like dreaded hair behind him. He looks pissed, but she looks delighted as he comes into focus behind her. With that, it is another Iblis's turn, and it is stepping forwards to attack Weed. I didn't mean to hit that. First attack is a 16 on Weed. That's a hit. Damage. Oh, damn, these actually don't do an awful lot. Good job, Weed's resistant to piercing damage. But another pet comes down on them for a 15, which is going to hit as well. Damage. It's a further 4 damage, which is half a Weed. But they are looking kind of ripped up. Sap is leaking everywhere out of Weed's poor little body. And then at that, it is finally round to Rowena's turn. It is one of the furthest away. You can see Vilsey sprinting towards you in panic.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's over here.
That's 15 foot. Let me scroll. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see.
Yeah, you can definitely see across there, like across this big pool. You can see these 3 giant birds are now surrounding a few of your party members. This Medusa woman looking very badly beaten.
Oh,
With a strange ghostly man now behind her.
we are all in range. Lovely. Oh, let's come on. I am going to Eldritch blast the Medusa, please. Oh. Hang on. I'm made that bigger. Not got enough room.
Yeah, that hits. 17 hits her.
Oh, I've got that really awkward thing where I can't see my rolls again. You need to add. Oh my goodness, 5, I think.
So that's 6. I tried so hard to fix it, but I just can't figure out why it's not working.
I couldn't figure it out either. And then my second one.
21 definitely hurts.
Yeah. And then add 5 to whatever that roll is.
A 9, so that's 14 overall. Damn.
Nice. And I'm gonna refresh in the hopes that I can see my rolls.
Some good blasts there. So yeah, the rest of you just see these starry bolts just zip across, flying over Weed's head and blitzing into this woman's chest as she yells out in pain. But it's not over yet, sports fans. It's Quash's turn. Oh yeah, he's totally going to do something cool, like he's always done before. He comes running around the corner and he goes, "You will no longer hurt my friend." And casting this spell over his staff makes it extra spiky. There he goes, and it's that one, I believe. Tries to whack this big bird. Get back to Sesame Street. And he does a whole lot of 9 damage on this big bird. As it lets out a and then just begins going, "Gonna rip out your guts, gonna eat you." After that, though, it is Victoria's turn.
Okay, I'm going to. You say she's a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, the lady with the snake hair is very worse for wear.
Am I close to her? I am, aren't I?
You're right next to her, yeah.
Okay, so I could probably do chill touch.
Yes, you could, but if you want to do it without looking at her, it's going to be at a disadvantage.
What's something I could do that would be normal?
I mean, anything that doesn't require you making the attack. If she has to make the save, that would be normal. But it's up to you. You could.
Oh, do you have to make the save?
Fireball.
Yeah, there is.
I could do Sacred Flame. That's a save.
Yeah, it's completely up to you. If you are gonna risk.
You know what? I
looking at
might
her
try it. I might just try chill. I think I'm just going to try chill touch.
Yeah. Are you looking or not
I'll roll
looking?
I'll roll it at disadvantage. I'm not looking.
Oh, that's a 10. You don't have inspiration, do you, at all?
I don't know. I don't think we used it. Did we all got one, didn't we? A while back.
It'll just be on the top right of your character sheet where it says your level. There's a little thingy for inspiration. If it's like lighting up, then you do have it. If it isn't, if it's black, then you do not have it.
Oh, I do have a light. So maybe I do.
So yeah, you can roll another dice. Re-roll basically.
Okay. Disadvantage again, yeah?
No, just one more dice.
Nice.
27. Excellent.
Cool. Alright, so I'm doing damage.
Yeah, you already know from Tundrad's text that necrotic seems absolutely fine on this lady. So that's 7 necrotic damage. I guess as you like cast out a hand blindly, touching her and pulse her with this energy, you hear a shriek. She's still standing, but she is very much hurt. Anything else from Victoria?
Yeah, I think I might do something else. Is everybody else okay for health, or is it just me that took that thing?
You're the only one that's really been hit so far out of the party.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do cure wounds on myself then.
It'd have to be healing word because you've used your action.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that healing word.
Was that a hiccup? What was that?
Yeah, sorry. That's my hiccups.
I didn't know whether it was a
Sounded
hiccup
like a
or
little dog.
I thought it might have
Yeah.
been Bruce.
Yeah, no, I sound like a squeaky dog toy when I hiccup. I know.
So
you'll be-
you've with one hand hit this creature and hurt her, and the other hand you touch yourself with and give yourself some extra hit points back, which is good.
Yeah. Cool.
We're getting to the end of the turn order, where apparently Vilsi and her flying monkey are. So it's John's turn first.
Next turn. So, John doesn't want to look
John doesn't want to look.
at the Gorgon lady.
Don't make me look, mistress! No!
I don't know if John can fly a little bit. Well, John can only fly at 30 speed. So John will fly back this way. But in like a dash. I don't know if John can dash. Can John dash?
Yeah, anything can dash. You just use the action.
Okay. Well, John's just gonna hide here,
He's gonna
out of sight.
he's gonna join Zheng Wei flying over this pit.
Yeah, or maybe this side actually. If well, it's done now, isn't it? But
It'd be the same distance, so
yeah, I put John there instead.
yeah.
Just so that I'm not blocking Zheng Wei. And John will just keep an eye out, but without making any eye contact.
Yeah, he's like looking everywhere, but
Yeah.
You can look at
Excellent.
her feet, can't you?
yeah, you could just look at her feet, see where she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to
That
zoom
was going to be my plan.
zoom in with your eyeballs though, like make sure it's only the feet.
You have to squint, like, oh, no, no. I can't see the top. Nope.
I was gonna make a my eyes are up here kind of joke, but that's
Yeah.
yeah, it's shit. Anyway, so there's another bird flying in the air, flying down, and it's alliteration Albert's turn.
It is Alliteration Albert, whose name I have settled for Alirk Ayad, the Alliteration Arcane Arakokra Archer man.
Fucking hell!
Okay, so I had to do it. I had to do it. I believe
Brilliant.
after watching the fight going on, yeah, Alaric would be like, okay, yeah, I mean these guys look like they kind of have it, but I'll help them anyway. They seem nice. They have a very handsome looking statue friend over there, so I will help them. Do we know how much damage these things deal? Like, did anyone hit particularly hard? The Gorgon, right?
Yes, you've definitely seen her. Well, you saw the snake attack Victoria, which did quite a lot of damage. One of the birds has bitten this small little plant man and nearly ripped him to shreds, but he's a small little plant man, so you can assume that it's not too hard to hurt him.
Okay. Cool. In that case, why is my bow not set up as an attack? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna use an arcane shot, so not just a normal shoot.
A normal shot.
Yep. Disadvantage since I can't look at her, which sucks. But oh, that's still good.
Oh, not quite with a 14.
Shit. Now the question becomes: Did I anyway spend my arcane shot? Once per turn, when you fire an arrow from a short bow or a long bow, you can apply one of your arcane shot options to that arrow. You decide to use the option when the arrow hits. Okay. So I can just try it again.
Which I think's different, because I'm pretty sure the last
Oh,
one
yeah.
was like you do
That's a
it.
much better rewrite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The previous one was you do the attack, so. Oh no. Oh, 15! Yes, that is!
Awesome. Okay, now I'm using arcane shot then.
This whole time you're like firing the arrows whilst looking the opposite direction.
Yeah. I'm just like, I hope I don't hit anyone else. I will use Enfeebling Arrow, which makes it so she deals less damage.
Well, she has to
And
make a
make
con save. Okay.
Yeah. What do you mean DC 11? That should not be a DC 11. That should add my intelligence on top of that. So that's a DC 16.
You do the 2d6 necrotic damage extra anyway, and then they must also succeed on the Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, the damage is dealt by the weapon stack is halved. Okay, let's see that.
Oh, what we got?
Oh, by their halves.
Okay, well, a 13 wouldn't actually save. Because I don't know why this isn't. But yeah. So
Yeah,
first, I mean, I'll just roll it all together. It's an extra 2d6.
This is an unearthed arcana, so there may be jank to it in Foundry.
Fair enough. That is surprisingly little damage.
What did you roll? Oh, a 4, a 1, and a 2. Yeah. Unfortunate. But it does hurt her. She's still standing.
Okay, so she's gonna deal less damage, and then do I have any cool thingies? What did Gust of Wind do again? I mean, not that I can do it now since it's an action, but yeah. I don't think I have very many useful bonus actions.
You're a fighter. Sorry, you're a fighter though, so there's always action surge.
There is action surge if I just feel like continuing to shoot blind. Have any of the storks been hit?
This one, oh, just clicked into it. The furthest one away from you, essentially.
All right, I will action surge and hit that one then.
Sure, you got 2 more attacks, so let's go.
0
for it.
action surges, and I can just attack normally, which is very nice. So, get shot.
Jeez, an 18. Yeah, that definitely hit. He's Big Bird. He's
Yeah.
big and easy to hit.
I'll go. Grat! You mockeries of bird kind, die!
So you shoot. Oh wow!
God
The
damn
dice
it.
are really
Oh.
against you today.
Anyway,
so-
die again!
Caw!
Oh,
God damn it.
Wow! What is going on? It does still hit though.
Okay, well,
This is just new
let me roll
character.
another one.
New character rolls.
Okay, well that's decent, but
Oh, he's so close. So another arrow whacks into this, injuring it, and its head quickly spins around to you and just goes, "Ali, your guts first."
I want to fly up. I want to immediately fly up 30 feet.
Is that everything from you?
That will be everything from me.
Mr. Alliteration Albert, Arcane Archer,
Arakocra.
Aarakocra. Cool. It's Vilsy's turn then.
Yeah, I feel like I should run back to help. I don't think I can get back in time though to do anything useful, so I'm just going.
I'm sure they'll be fine. Vilsy can carry on running if she wants.
Not running away and leaving them to it. If
I mean, they're not super far away. You could probably... How far away are we talking? Oh, it's like 90 foot?
90 foot. Okay.
Have you got... what kind of spells have you got?
I have a dispel magic that's 120 foot.
Okay.
I have message that's 120 foot.
Huh?
It depends on if that was the person that on my team that I can't see, or if that was the Gorgon. The Gargan, not the Gorgon.
Gargan Gorgon? Gorgon Gargan?
Yeah.
Tell the Gargan she's a silly little goose.
I could message that. Stop being a silly little goose, Gargan. Get her back into your cave.
Wow.
Leave us alone.
It is harsh, but truth.
So yeah, I feel like I've caused this, and so I should help. So yeah, Vilsy will come back this way, I suppose. So that's yeah.
Are you actually going up there? Or are
No,
you
I
just
can
going
drop.
round?
I don't know. Is it? Can I go around the other way?
You can
yeah,
go underneath it if you want to. I was just saying if you're going up
Oh,
onto
can I
that.
go under? Oh, can I go under it? I thought
Yeah,
it
you
was
can go
like
under
falling
it.
down.
No.
Oh, right.
It's just
Okay.
saying that this is like a like an outcropping that's 35 foot up. So
Okay.
I was just trying to clarify if you were going up and I don't know, trying to snipe from advantage, height
Right, I'll go
advantage.
there then.
Yeah.
I'll go here. Yeah.
You can see one of these big birds.
Okay.
It's about 50 foot away.
And they're an enemy.
Yeah, they're definitely enemies. You can see it. It's
Okay. I
currently
can tell that they're an enemy.
pecking one of your friends to death.
Okay, that'll secure that then. So I will cast. I will cast Witch Bolt upon it.
Indeed. Is that your attack or do I have to make a save? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on it, aren't I, from before? But I feel like that's.
Oh,
just
that would have
all-
ended ages ago, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll attack. A spell.
Jonathan! XP, yeah. Oh, and also, I guess, Fluffy loves you? Let's tell the cats. What we roll. 22 to hit, definitely hits.
Okay. 60.
Jeez. Yeah, you hit this thing and, or maybe it's the rain as well. It just starts going and just collapses to the floor dead. It's one dead big bird. Won't be eating anyone's guts now.
We'll be eating it.
Yeah, we could do.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Everything from you, Vilsy? Any bonus actions?
I think that's me done, isn't it? Yeah.
What? You have rat bastards. Yeah, I don't think she meant literal rats and trees.
Why not?
Okay.
It's a term of endearment in the UK, calling someone a rat bastard.
I mean, I know, but they should be real rat bastards.
It wouldn't surprise me for Fluffy to own rats.
That's my plan.
What just happened? You walked out and then walked back in?
I walked out. I cast Cotton of Arrows on this square here. Meaning,
Oh,
if you
okay.
read the spell, and then I walked back around the corner.
Oh no.
Is it just a 5 foot?
And I'm targeting, and I'm making an exception for everyone in the party, and including our weird new bird friend.
I heard my mention. I don't know what happened. I was typing about rat bastards.
It's basically a turret.
So anybody
It's
with...
a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, wait, hang on. There. Anybody...
30-foot radius, so it'd be a circle, yeah. Space within 30 feet of the ammunition. For the first time on a turn, or end its turn there, one piece of ammunition flies up to strike it. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d4 piercing damage. The piece of ammunition is then destroyed, and when you cast this spell, you can designate any creatures you choose, and the spell ignores them. So obviously I designate the party. And Weird Birdman.
Great, thank you. So it is just like a turret.
Yeah,
As a
essentially.
turret.
How does it look for Zhengwei? Is he just like pulling out a load of arrows and stabbing him into the floor?
Nah, I think no, he spins them because it's concrete. He's spinning them like spinning tops, so all the arrows are just slowly rotating on the spot
Ah, that's
in
pretty
this
cool.
little
actually.
square.
I like to think it's all at different times as well, so they're kind of like doing a
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
sort of like twizzly motion. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, well, I guess since it's her turn next, the once Queen of Omu is probably going to take one of these. Does it just instantly?
So when
Or deck save?
what is it, enters the space within 30 feet of the ammunition for the first time, or on a turn, or ends its turn there. So I guess it just flies at her.
Yeah, because this is her starting her turn there for the first time. So yeah,
Yeah.
deck save. Oh jeez, that was bad. 6. So I'm assuming that's
34 damage.
yeah.
So that's going to be 4 damage.
One of these arrows just flings off and stabs into her. She lets out another scream of pain. Oh jeez. No, she's not going to do that. Instead. So also on her turn.
Keep in mind, she is currently grappled by Tundred.
Yeah, she's gonna whack 100. Sorry, I was just reading something because there's a big ghosty man behind her.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to
She
remember
also
what he
deals
did.
first damage.
Oh.
Big ghosty man.
There's a big ghosty man behind her. 17's not gonna hit 100, is it?
Where's Tundred? What's the AC? 19? No, it does not.
An 8 is definitely not gonna hit 100.
Nope.
But then we have Snakehair. Snakehair's got to do something, right?
Oh, that is.
It's a 21.
Well, does that count as a weapon attack? Because it says the damage dealt by its weapon attacks is halved until the start of your next turn.
She's not really using weapons.
They're natural weapons. They still count.
It's a melee attack roll. Yeah, I'm going to take Jamie's word on that. I'm going to count this, which is good because.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of dice. So it would be 20, so 10. I don't know if Tundra's got
Alright.
any resistance to like poison.
I don't think so.
But that's all she can do. She tries clawing Tundra, but too close to her. One of her snakes just lashes out instead and bites into Tundra's sweet fairy flesh. but doesn't do an awful lot. Then we've got another big bird. Big
Oh,
bird.
you need your turn now, right?
Oh,
You need
shit,
to make
yeah.
dex save.
That's another one. Another dex. Is it hit? Is this hit or miss, or is it just?
If hit or miss. So if you believe he dodges,
Yeah, 18. She's dodged this one. Maybe expecting it this time as another arrow flies at her. It misses. This Eblis, who's just outside the range of the arrows, going to peck at Victoria for a dirty 20. I assume that hits Victoria. Well, since she's not here, so that's 7 damage that you're taking, Victoria.
I can't believe that the queen has a JoJo stand. That's all.
Nat 20. Yeah. What he said.
Hang on. Where is it? Where is it?
Come on.
Here.
Jeez. It got 2 4s on that, so yeah, that's a lot more. So the first peck comes down, it's not so bad, but then the second peck, it really rears up its head and just like thrusts its whole head into Victoria. Well, not its whole head, but you know what I mean. Does a lot of damage. Poor cleric. This Eblis is in the area of the Dubry Whatsit spinny arrow stuff, and it gets a 7, so that's more damage. 7 damage on a 7 fail. Nice. This one's gonna peck poor little weed as well because he's the only one in range.
I mean, they are
So-
allowed to move.
No, it's just gonna peck. It's gonna peck weird, tasty, veggie pygmy flesh. Hits with a 17. That's 5 damage, but luckily weed seems to be relatively resistant to piercing. So there's that. Weed.
there's one more left. Need that dex save.
Oh shit! Yes.
That's going to be a fail.
Yeah, that is a fail.
That's going to be 4 damage.
Well, the 4.
Pew, pew,
As this
pew,
Eblis
pew.
is starting to turn into a pincushion from the amount of arrows that are just flying into it.
Yeah.
Weed's turn. Weed wants to try and kill this evil queen, who's currently grappled by a friend, but misses with claws.
You should have kept the
turn.
rhyme going. Who's currently being very mean.
The queen. Isn't that Reem?
That's my boy Ween.
Ween. Don't take the piss out of his
do.
name.
We do what we can, okay?
Fluffy, wait until I get a nat 1. Nat 1s are the best with my dice rolls. Anyway,
The queen
100.
is getting Fist of Mercy again. Because that's what we do here.
Sounds like she needs some mercy in her life.
She does, she does. And that's exactly what I will give her.
22 to hit.
Here, wait, where's the damage? Here. Have some mercy. That's another 1d8 plus 4, because I'm using... Actually? No, I'm not using the last key point on necrotic damage. I'll save it for a flurry of blows.
Okay. 12?
That is indeed 12, and if she's still up, I will Mercy, Fist of Mercy her again.
It's the classic thing in my games where she's got 1 health left. And you
Does that
missed.
13 hit?
No.
Okay. Good thing I have Flurry of Blows.
Get Florian.
Hang on. Get fisted. I mean, get mercy.
Get mercied. Yeah, that hurts.
How does my mercy taste?
It tastes deathly. As Tundred finishes the once Queen of Olmu. I imagine this is like an uppercut. It just like slams into her head, her bottom jaw just going into the upper skull. Teeth are flying everywhere. And as her head lolls back and she stares up at this ghost, she tries to smile and lets out a small laugh and just goes, "At last, but one of my beloved." Except it's probably a lot more blurred than that. She collapses to the floor, deceased.
Nice. I will now punch a bird. Because I still have 1 more attack left.
That's going in my book of sentences that can only be said in D&D. Which one are you going for?
I'm guessing I take up the space of the one
Yeah, you're
queen.
like, she's like just that Tundred is stood on the body of the queen. So yeah, whichever one you want to hit.
The pincushion one.
Pincushion one. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, good. Get pincushioned. Oh,
It's damage. It is
it is damage. And that will be it for good old Tundred Forte.
Excellent. That's a dead Iblis there. It's Rowena's turn.
Right. Oh, the Shadow Man's a bit far away. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I failed to mention the ghost that was hovering above her as she died. He disappeared, just kind of like faded away. But he appears to have dropped a spear on the floor. Looks very similar to Vrail's type of spear, actually. Can you say it for me?
The Ikulwa.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. This. Hang on. Let me.
Along with the shield he had as well, which is kind of like it looks like a wooden shield with like the leopard skin stretched across it. Anyway, you're shooting this bird.
Yes,
So
please.
it's actually wooden. It's not a leather shield.
Oh gosh, I'm clicking the wrong things.
I guess it's a leather shield.
That is a thing. Like those with the cowhide looking things, they're actually made of leather. There is no wood.
Is there not wood to keep them in like place?
Maybe at the frame, but they're generally just hardened leather, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that definitely hits. 26. Did you see your dice roll this time?
I did.
So that's 11, right?
Yeah.
That's one dead bird as you blast into it.
And then the other one. I think the other one I can see as well from where I am.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it at that angle.
Yeah. That's a D20.
You're E20. Oh, yes, we like to see
15.
it. 15 damage. This one's not been hurt yet, but your one blast really wrecks it. As it lets out a screech and just goes, "Oh, you know that you got tastiest guts."
Man, they really don't care that we just killed one of their friends and
No.
the queen.
Guts. Oh, your guts.
Uh,
I gotta respect that.
Slip
if
'em
you're
up
going to
like
attack me, I'll be back
spaghetti.
in a second. Sorry, I need to go get some up from upstairs.
That's fine. With the queen dead, Quasha is now going to come running around here, raising his quarterstaff in a very angry way, and whack this final big bird. But he misses because he is just not that great. So swing and a miss. It's Victoria's turn.
Is it just this one bird then?
It's just one big bird left.
Right, I'm going to do chill touch with normal, not advantage, am I?
Yeah, no
'cause-
disadvantage. You don't have to look away anymore. The queen is dead.
Well, I might do a spell actually, because I've not used one properly. I think I'm going to do guiding bolt.
You're right next to it, so that would be a disadvantage.
Inflict wounds.
Yeah, well, that would be a good one. Is that a melee attack? I can't remember. Oh, makes con save, so you just reach out and it has to make con save. Unfortunately, in that 20, it does half the damage though, so still roll that damage. We'll just do it half-wise. Oh, that's some good damage as well.
6.
So you reach out, trying to channel your goddess's necrotic power into this creature, but it just resists it and keeps standing for a little while longer, as its beady eyes look down on you, Victoria, and go, you might be tastiest of all.
Has anyone else taken damage? I think they have, haven't they?
Has anybody else taken damage?
Tundra took 10 damage.
Oh
but-
yeah, Tundra got bit by the snakes as well.
I don't know whether to do mass healing word as opposed to just healing word.
Mass healing words, multiple people, so it kind of feels like a waste.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking of. Lots of people had. Okay, I'll just use normal healing word then.
Just one word.
Yeah. Okay, where are we? That's on myself, by the way.
14. Good old healing
14,
word
yeah.
has had a real good boost.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm assuming that's everything from Victoria.
Yeah.
Cool. And then it is John's turn. John the Flying Monkey.
Well, now that she's dead and everyone's dead, John will fly back to Vilsey. Probably go back.
Doesn't feel like being bird food.
No. Yeah. That's what John will do.
Oakley dokley. And next, as this is the session of Bird Boys, it is our Bird Boys' turn.
It is indeed. Would forced movement provoke opportunity attacks?
I'm pretty sure that's like something stated in the player's handbook that force movement doesn't count for opportunity attacks.
That's lame.
Bird is the healing word. Jamie, if we could get a recorded version of that song from you, that would be great. Anyway, go. Go.
Okay, well, how messed up is this bird looking?
Very.
Okay, cool. I'll fly in close and then start using my rapier to poke it.
Okay. You delicately poke it with your rapier.
Yep, very delicately with a 21 to hit.
Well, that hurts. So
Get poked,
delicate,
nerd.
it just pushes straight through the flesh and murder it. How would you like to murderize this last big bird?
I think my guy is very precise. He doesn't like to create unnecessary suffering, so he will just do a light poke straight to the heart and then pull out the rapier and clean it immediately.
Excellent.
Like a little croc.
It probably hears you flying towards it as it kind of like spins around, and that's how you get that perfect moment to just stab it straight through the heart. and with a soft it keels over. And that's the end of that. No more combat here, folks. You did it. No casualties whatsoever.
Yay! Correct?
Yay!
Well, someone finally took care of her. Correct?
Says,
Elsie is very happy.
says the new Birdman. Step through the heart, and you're too late.
Baby, you
What
gave
is
Rapier a good poke.
Well, we got you gave Big Bird a clean death in the chat. I'ma harvest the big birds. Okay, Zhengwei is instantly in there with his what's it called? The knife where you skin things with.
A skinning knife?
Is it just called a skinning knife? I feel like it's got its own name.
I'll
I'll join the party.
Sam the skinning knife.
Yeah, well, yeah, sure. Well, whatever, bro.
Well, I was
I
making
Anyway.
think the Medusa's head will still work. When
That's
it's
a
dead.
good question. Does the Medusa head still work?
You just stare at it just to check.
Well, the other
Maybe.
in mythology, quite a few of the interpretations are like they chop the head off, don't they? And then they use it, they keep it in a bag
Yeah.
and use it against enemies. I just wondered.
I mean,
Don't know if
we
it's
can,
worth trying or not.
can we roll to see if we know this without having to look at it?
Yes. Anybody who wants to try and figure that out, I guess because you're discussing it. Roll an Arcana check.
Yeah, let's roll an arcana.
I'll roll one as well.
Wait, where's Quasha and all of this?
What am I? Where are my skills? This is a. I don't know. Oh, there they are.
Oh, some high rolls here. Jeez, Vilsey. Yours wasn't even a nat one, and it's like so much higher than Quasha's. I think because this is such a what's the word? Rare occurrence that it's quite a high roll for it. So the only ones that actually know the answer are, well, definitely Vilsey and Quasha. But Vilsey, you would know that the head will still work if pointed towards somebody. Its abilities may be slightly muted in death. The big issue is decomposition, basically. She'll still decompose like a normal person, so if you were to try and keep this up forever, you'd need some way of stopping the
Gentle
decomposition.
repose.
I can- Yes.
There's no air in a bag of holding.
This is true. I mean, it would probably be slower, but it could still happen, right?
I don't think so, because there's nothing in there to cause it to decompose.
Yeah, I guess.
Technically a vacuum, but every time you would open the bag of holding, could you not theoretically say
Maybe.
some air gets it?
I guess, yeah, if it's a vacuum, then yeah.
Is there
Like a
anything I
full
know? I don't think there is. There is nothing I know. I don't know anything to do with the.
So am I chopping her head off or not?
Could be helpful until it starts to smell.
Are you going to Witcher this and just attach it to a horse or something as you tromp around the place?
It would be cool. I wonder who would recognize it.
Also, I probably have to look at the rules, but I'm getting Critical Role in my head right now for the whole they kept a troll dick in their bag of holding and that decomposed. But I don't know if that was just for dramatic effect or not. I can't believe I'm saying that about a troll dick, but you
It
know,
might not be. It might not be. It might not be a good idea. I just wondered if it would still work as a weapon. I don't know.
More importantly, what did I get from the birds?
for your rolls on the birds, which are quite good on your survivals, I would say you get 12, 12 rations worth of meat from them.
Each.
No, altogether. Even though they're big birds, there's not an awful lot of meat because they're quite gangly. Big chicken. Other than that, their beaks are pretty sharp, but you don't really know what you could use them for. There's the feathers as well that could possibly make some nice outfits or plumage or something. Someone in the
Can I take the feathers to craft some arrows? Because I'm running it. And
Yeah.
can I take the bird skulls? Because I think us having some cool bird masks would be really fun.
these skulls are even bigger than your heads.
Fantastic. Even
So
better.
yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah, totally
Thanks.
take some feathers.
Chicken skulls. How many feathers?
A lot. There's a lot of feathers here. You know what? I'll roll for it.
Imagine not every feather's intact, given being jungle birds. Some would be like mad and shit like that.
They were relatively well.
Oh, they're well groomed.
Yeah.
Well groomed big chickens.
Yeah, they looked like they were well groomed. The only part is that because of the fight and how some of them were killed, there were some damages to them. But you can have 29 big bird feathers.
Right, consumable. Create item.
Yeah, you gotta create this for its own thing.
Yeah, I gotta create big chicken feathers.
But
Big chicken.
oh, by the way, as you're all stood there, you just see weed just completely heal itself back to full health.
Thank God.
Oh, not 291. That's a lot of
Its
feathers.
little plant body just fixes itself back together. Washer then turns to your new bird friend and he goes, "Well, thank you for your help. Your arrival was very fortuitous. You mentioned something about finally she's dead. You knew of this beforehand?"
Yes. She's been here an awful long time. Very annoying. Doesn't let us pick big fruits. When she notices. Right? What brings you around here? I don't see many people. In what was his place's name? Nangalore?
Yeah, this place is called Nangor.
Don't see many people in Nangalore.
Rowena's completely signed out of this conversation and is just checking the statue braille.
Yeah, she is checking Grail.
Okay, nuggets. So we get 12 more nuggets.
Who wants to talk to?
These are actual chicken nuggets.
These are literal
Oh no!
big chicken nuggets. Supersize me. Anyway, is anybody going to answer your new bird friend's question about what you're doing here in Angalore?
Why did we come here? Why
Why did you come here?
Why did we come here? Well, found it awfully useful going into the gardens, gathering some flowers for potions.
In montage.
Right? Yes, nice garden. Not very nice keepers. But I guess
for the
that's
owners
okay.
killing her. But who are you?
Right? My name's Alaric. Alaric Ayad. Well, of Nest Ayad. I will bow very, very gracefully. I I come from nearby. Let me look up the name of the place, cause I forget.
Sabal.
Carsabal.
Squat.
Quack.
Do me a survival check on chopping this woman's head off, just to see how well you do it.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Oh, that's a stealth check.
Washer at this goes, Kirsabal, you say? I have never been to this place. I've heard plenty of times of the Arakokra that live there, but it's supposed to be quite dangerous to try and climb, so I have never been myself.
Quack. Yes. Climbing sounds very awkward and dangerous, I guess. If you can't fly. You are welcome if you make it there. We don't really maintain the trails, though. Right? But maybe you would like to fly instead? I could help with that.
That sounds like a fun way to get about.
Oh, it is. You know... Wait, hang on.
I don't know what voice I did then. I feel like I was mimicking you. I'm confused. I don't know what came out of my mouth. I can't remember. What I did.
Hello, Birdman! I too am Birdman!
I do not know what I'm doing anymore.
To be fair, the voices are kind of similar.
I'm getting silly. Who knows? Who knows?
Right? If you can find a black orchid, I believe I can help you fly. Well, my leader can anyway.
Oh. Oh, I wonder if there are any. I wonder if there are any here. I wonder if there are any here. I can't talk anymore. I wonder if there are any in the gardens here. These black orchids. Let's have a look.
Right?
Shall
Not
this-
permanent, no. But a few days at least.
Bilsey, do me a straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence check. Can't even talk anymore. I think I've been stupid.
Been birded.
Intelligence. Where are you? Right, there we go.
I will also remind you that there is a spear and a shield on the floor.
Oh,
True.
was this 16 enough for the Medusa head?
Yes, it would be to cleanly do it. It's not terribly hard. You were just trying to be cautious that you didn't actually look at her whilst you did it. But
Well,
Vilsey,
blindfolds and all the snakes.
you remember as you were taunting the queen as you ran out, you remember next to her little divan chair that she was sat on was actually a black orchid.
Vilsey just runs. Right, like beelines. Like,
Yeah. Can I
dashes.
also try and recover some arrows that I shot at the Medusa, please? I think I shot at her twice.
We
I'd like to get some arrows back.
Just laser arrows?
half. You get half back.
I get a arrow back! Fuck yeah.
Hey, oh,
One arrow.
I guess it's the big birds are blocking your way.
Yep,
Woohoo.
I couldn't do a diagonal dash through the crowd, it won't let me, so I've just.
Yeah, I think it's because the big birds were blocking the pathways, so I'm just going to move them into other spaces.
I'm gonna go in and steal.
Just gonna go
I mean, we already stole like 60 pounds of leaves, right? So
and she's dead now, so. Oh, one other thing.
not stealing, it's grave robbing.
As Zheng goes to clean cut off this woman's head, I guess grabbing the snakes out of the way and everything like that, this strange green smoke begins sort of like not billowing, it's like just gentle at first. but it all begins to creep up and form into a much bigger green cloud that all sort of like tunnels into Victoria's backpack.
What?
It tunnels into my back.
Pack. Tunnels into my back.
I don't
What the hell is that?
What
I
have I got
don't
this
like
pack?
it. No.
It's this, because as soon as I chopped the head off, I walked straight off to this place over here. How's everybody still chatting?
What's
Why
that?
do you have green smoke in your backpack?
Where's the green smoke come from again? Sorry.
It came from the Medusa.
And going
Why is it
into
gone
your
in my
backpack.
bag? Right, I'm gonna drop my backpack straight away in case it's
I take a
explosive.
step back. Yeah.
Like it's gonna
Detect
explode.
anything with it? Like, is there anything we can check to try and detect what that smoke is? Can I do a? No, has anyone got detect magic or something?
I have an educated guess, but Alaric doesn't. So
You don't have to
It's come
sound
from
so
the-
proud,
It's
Tom.
come from the Medusa.
What? I'm a DM. I can be proud of these things happen. It's fantastic being the person that knits this whole world together and the people within it don't realise what's going on.
Greg? Is there any smoke in your backpack?
Is
Oh
it
my
still
gosh.
smoking?
No,
Did it come from the Medusa?
as it's come out of the Medusa and gathered together and then gone into the pack, it seems to have gone, or at least been contained inside the backpack.
Has anybody got a stick that they can poke the backpack with to see if smoke's still in there?
Rowena just bends down and opens it.
As soon as you open the pack, nothing, no smoke comes out of it. There seems to be no sign of the smoke.
I'm just gonna have a little dig. Is it to see what the smoke possibly could have gone into?
I suppose as you're digging around in Victoria's private stuff,
I'm just digging around in your bag.
but possibly beneath like the underclothes and all other kind of like private stuff, you see the remains of this smoke surrounding a very black object as it's kind of just getting absorbed by it. It's that black shard of bark or stick that you had before, found way back when on the
Black shard
dock.
of what?
It's like a piece of wood, like in a stick-like shape, that's just like completely
Oh.
black.
It's the word. Can I gently tip it out?
Sure. Like I guess some other things fall out as well, but yeah, you can kind of like position it so it comes out.
I don't want to touch it directly, but I'll tip it out onto the ground to have a look at it.
Don't touch it. It's evil.
Greg? I've never seen wood do that. And I know my wood.
What?
There's a lot of trees around. Of course I know it.
Okay. Everybody's
Anyway,
just like gathered around staring at this, minus Zhengwei, who's ran off somewhere, and then I guess Vilsi's trundling back with this potted black
Oh, I was
orchid.
going to see if there's anything else in there as well, to be honest, that I could nick. Is there I don't know if the crates are actually there, but there seems to be a lot of crates.
There isn't an awful lot, really. There's food and
Food, perfect.
some kind of wine,
Perfect.
but that's about it.
How many rations would that equate to for Jamie to log?
About 5 rations.
There we go. I've got an orchid and some rations. Perfect.
You want me to add the rations to the nugget sheet?
Sorry,
Yeah,
let
please.
me say it more specifically. The drink is actually a group of vials that look like some kind of mixture. I guess Vilsi from a glance would know that it's some kind of either poison or potion within them.
Right, I'll analyse those at a later
Jeez.
date. I'll
There's
take them with me.
There's 11 of them.
I will steal all 11 and pop them in my pocket. Because I
What's in
cannot.
this tower, DM? Let me grab it all.
I think you went in there last time. Let me just check.
I didn't pick anything
Oh
up.
yeah, you just had a look
Seems
around, didn't you?
suspicious.
Now
Yeah.
that you see it, you kind of notice that this is probably where those birds came from because it looks very nest-like. But within there is 7 different types of gemstones that are all roughly the same size. There'll be 10 gold pieces each. There's a painted gold bracelet shaped like a coatl, like wrapped around. And then there's a wooden scroll tube engraved with skeletons all around it. What? Nice shop at do posh PJs. I usually stick to Primark, lol. Oh, Victoria's Secret. Funny. But yeah, I guess the rest of you are still staring at this chunk of wood as it's on the floor. All the smoke seems to have been absorbed by it at this point.
Can I nature check it in some way? See
You
what this
can-
wood is?
You can nature check the wood.
I nature check the wood then. I check the
Wow.
nature of this wood.
Why are y'all staring at the black stick on the floor?
that would be brilliant to just like walk back into the situation where there's just a ransacked backpack and a chunk of wood on the floor that everybody's just stood there staring at.
I want to poke
Yeah,
it.
y'all go mad?
Which one's poke the stick? So Alric, you know, like thinking through all the wood that you know of, this is no natural wood. This does not come from this plane.
Where'd you find that? Bad wood. Strange. Does anyone actually remember where we got it from? Because I do, but
The
the two
boat.
characters involved in it are gone. So, but yeah, that was from the boat.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose the 2 people that actually like took it and sold it are gone. But you gave it to Victoria. There was a whole conversation about it.
True.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
there any?
Oh,
came off of a boat, but I think, as weird as that is,
yeah. Yeah, you robbed the guy
I
of his
didn't,
black stick.
I didn't rob anyone.
Well,
Points a
I'm
finger.
sure
at
that's
the
not what
stone
they
man.
would say.
But
Hmm.
I think
Anyway, whilst you were
I
downstairs, Blackwood, I found some of these things, and I've just kind of passed the stuff out that I found.
think the more important thing is how do we turn him back? And she's pointing at Stony Vale.
I'm pretty sure Velcy had a good idea of making them smaller so we can at least lug them short distances.
It only lasts a minute.
We can travel far in a minute. That's
Right. Can we?
6 seconds. Travel at least 80 feet. 80 times 10. That's 800 feet a minute.
Okay. We'll have to rest a lot.
We make long strider. That's 1,000 feet a minute.
Have we got? Can we like make some sort of cart out of any materials we can see here? Like maybe put him on some wheels. You could use a pillar as a couple of pillars as a set of wheels.
Are we sure your friend is not safer here? No one will bother him.
Tundra kind of like
You're not wrong.
Tundra kind of like holds up a little hand, being the smallest here and quite soft-spoken, just goes, well, I've actually been thinking about this, and we need a base of operations in the jungle. So I'm thinking I shall change this place to be the House of Mercy. So then my group can start setting up shop here. And I could look after Vrail whilst the rest of you are out. Now that Medusa's dead, obviously, we've given her the mercy that she deserved. It should be safe here. And I'll clean him
Yeah.
every day.
Sounds like a brilliant plan. Perfect.
As my second in command, Tundra turns to Zheng Wei. You can take all of these pamphlets and hand them out and tell them to come to Nangalore, as this is our new base. And just pulls out this giant stack of pamphlets and hands them over to you, Zheng Wei.
He bends down and with a short, respectful bow and takes them and nods. I'll do my best.
Excellent. My first introductee into the group, and you are doing the Mercy's work.
Right. I think you'll need some powerful magic to turn him back. Right. At least like level 5.
Well, that's the thing. It's, as weird as it always is, the levels exist in the world as well. I always wish they had called it circles, though. Like the first circle spell, like it's a fifth circle spell kind of thing. You need to be of that power. But yeah, as an arcane archer and anybody else in the group that has like spells and stuff, they would understand that you would need higher level magic. I think Victoria would understand as well that if she were to get more powerful and no more powerful spells through the Raven Queen, there's definitely stuff that she could use to turn a Braille back. But in the meantime, there could possibly be other clerics of higher levels. You already know of the Basilisk oil situation. There could be that. Even
I say we have a basilisk.
perhaps even this head that you've now got from the Medusa could be used for something. You just have to find the right place. Or you could get a spell scroll or something. Spell scrolls could work.
Can I
Speaking of spell scrolls, I'm going to hand the skull tube to Velsi because it seems more her aesthetic.
Can I turn to Crusher and just ask him if he knows of any clerics that would be able to fix the situation?
But personally, no, I do not know any clerics of that higher standing. But you could possibly find them in Port Nyanzaru or other locations within the place.
Are there any clerics in Kirsabal?
Your leader would probably be of a cleric standing, especially knowing ritualistic spells that could help. Even though you don't really worship a god there, the type of stuff the Aarakocra do is very divine in nature, ritualistic, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like shamanistic
Yeah,
stuff.
probably more in tune with a druid, but it's very similar vibes.
Alright. My leader might be able to help. Her name's Ashara. Same one that's gonna help you fly. It's not too far, alright? Should be about a 4-day walk. I think your mode of transportation is strangely inefficient.
Not all of us have wings.
I know. Must really suck.
And you guys really followed the wrong evolutionary route.
I think a priority is to try and find something to help Grail.
Yes.
It'd be nice.
I say we go and hunt a basilisk.
Well, I must admit I don't know of any basilisks existing in Chult, so I can't say that might work, but we could try. But here's
At least the bird guy. What about you? Do you know of any basilisks in Chult? Birdman?
Yeah. Does Birdman know of any basilisks in Chult?
Birdman, do me a nature roll. Sorry, I don't know why it took so long to think of that. We've been doing nature rolls non-stop this session.
We have.
Fantastic.
Oh,
I knew you would know.
Oh no!
That-
Why did you...
That's a nat 20.
That's
Oh
a
wait,
nat 20.
wait. Where's my button?
Where's your button?
There's my button.
Well, that's also another nat 20 for the fortune.
Oh yeah.
So thinking about it, Alric, you've heard of basilisks before, but there has not been a single incident on Chult that's included them. As
And
far as
generally think of anything else that might be possible for like petrification cure. Actually, I can think of a few.
I'll give you
Don't know if they're white
I'll
notes.
give you a choice. You can either do Arcana for more magically kind of stuff, or in nature for more natural sources.
I'm a ranger, and I'm going to spend one of my luck points on it.
Can I also roll?
Yeah, sure. Again,
Where are my
Arcana
features?
or nature as you
Yeah.
decide.
There we go. Use
Dirty
ability.
20.
We got a dirty 20. We got a 22 from
Sorry, I
Zheng.
rolled privately. Yeah, didn't mean
Yeah, for
that.
some reason you rolled it to me. I like the lucky bit. So, spell-wise and things like that, yes, you know, Greater Restoration can be used. There's a few different potions that could be used for anti-petrification. Spell Scrolls also a very good choice because you can just carry one round. You don't necessarily have to be of that magical nature
How
to
much?
use them.
Scroll would cost.
I believe for level 5 it's around 500 gold. I'd have to double check that one. But yeah, it's pretty expensive, but you could possibly find that much gold or trade for it, that kind of stuff. Naturally, it basically comes down to the few strange creatures that have got this ability of petrification and essentially creating an anti-venom from them to do it, like the basilisk. Again, you wouldn't know of many creatures within Chult itself that could do it, but this head
Does
could possibly
Victoria
do
not
it.
have access?
Greater Restoration.
Yeah.
I have one more question though. Should we not at least look at this possible scroll tube in case our answer is inside that?
Oh, maybe.
Just before we decide to.
That would be a potentially good idea.
Very good idea.
Vilsey just stood with it in her hands, like, oh,
Yep.
Yeah, Vilsey looks at it, I suppose. Yeah.
you got a black orchid in one hand and a scroll tube in the other.
Right. Do I open the scroll tube and use my ability to hang on, where is it? My identify, or do I just read it?
You getting it out and looking at it. You don't understand this specific magic, so you would probably have to identify it.
I will identify it.
Include
There we
overlay.
go.
So you do that and you figure out that this scroll specifically, it's a scroll of protection, and the protection it gives is against undead.
Okay. Right.
Well, that's useless.
Explain this. Yeah, in this circumstance it is.
Yep.
But maybe not in the future.
Well, at least we checked. Well, we can't do anything just standing around here around Rail, so if Dundred's going to look after him, I say we start making haste to wherever our next destination is.
Great. About that, are you some kind of traveling religion? I just look at the pamphlets.
Anyway, hands him a pamphlet.
Oh,
What information you need to know is in here.
You have learned
Right.
well, my apprentice. says Tundred.
Mercy? Hmm. And what is a cult of mercy doing around here? Right?
Well,
This is a dangerous place.
exactly. So mercy must be brought here. All must know of the way of mercy. Especially in a place so deprived of it here.
Just to be clear, we are not all followers of this particular brand.
Oh!
In the end, there will be nothing, so
happens
why not
we
enjoy
have-
the pleasures of life that you can indulge in just now?
If you join now, you can receive several benefits once you pass on to the afterlife. If you then manage to get 5 other people to sign up after you, then your benefits increase. And if they get 5 more people each, your benefits increase with that. So the more people that you get to bring to the Way of Mercy, the better it is for everybody.
Sounds like a cigarette scheme to me.
A cigarette?
No,
scheme?
no. Janeway lights a cigarette.
Well, if you're not all followers, what are you doing here?
Oh, I just happened to be part of the group, and luckily for me, Zhang Wei signed up as well whilst we were heading over to Chult. But the rest of them are here for getting rid of this death curse thing, which I will gladly help with. But I think it's more important to set up my group here, and that could be the best benefit.
Right? Oh, you want to get rid of the death curse?
That's it. That's exactly why we're here.
And Vilsey suddenly remembers what she said.
I didn't come here for that at all. But I believe I was tricked. But it's okay.
Oh yeah, Fluffy. So Andy, who was Tundred's creator, essentially made this being a pyramid scheme. This group, a cult that's not a cult. Totally, it's legit. You can be saved. If you sign up now, you too can be saved by the Way of Mercy.
Join us, Fluffy.
There we go.
Join
How
us.
much gold a
It's-
month?
There's lots of benefits once you die, as long as you get loads more people to sign up. Oh, it's only like 5 gold a month.
It's not much at all. It's only just your entire month's wage.
As a commoner, yeah.
And are there any benefits before you die? Right?
No, what's the
You
point?
get to join the cult and a group of like-minded people.
Oh, this one's good. Shit, I should have thought of that.
I'll keep it in mind. Right? So,
People who will only reinforce your ideologies, no matter how right or wrong they may be, as long as you follow the cult.
are you right in need of some help? You seem to be down one man. Right? As you could see, I'm quite handy with a bow. Right?
Well, I'm not a man, but that would be 2 because I'm going to stay here.
Oh, I meant the statue, but yes, I suppose. You're down 2 people. Would you like to be down just 1?
Well, if you will, if you join the cult, I mean,
Sure.
yeah, cult.
It's a bit embarrassing to say this, but I'm looking for an opportunity to prove myself. I
Well,
suppose.
after I give you your first month's discount, half price, only 2.5 gold. For subscription, you know, that's
do not-
board, companionship, entertainment.
Does this mean if I travel without paying you, you're just gonna ignore me?
Not everyone is in the cult. I mean, group.
Right. I'll consider it and just travel with you guys for now if that's all right. Right. Without paying.
Well,
You'll get some introductory robes as well. They're really nice. He
I
gestures to Tundred in his robes.
yeah, the nice blue robes.
Yeah, they're really nice, like, roomy, airy robes. They're perfect for the jungle.
I'm pretty
Those
sure
ones.
Tundred also bought you some robes at some point.
You did, but that also takes away my armor bonus. And have you seen what we're up against?
Yeah. Well, Quasha turns to this new bird friend and he just goes, "Well, they may be a bit strange and very different in opinions and ideals, but they are a good group, and I would take any further local help that we could. I myself am seeking to rid this place of the death curse and all the undead that are here."
Alright, it is decided then. Alaric, Iad shall travel with you. I will reach out to wing shake someone, whoever takes it.
We
I will
all
shake.
put our hands in once.
I have 2 wings. I can wing shake 2 people at the same time. That's fine.
Wait.
Feet too. You have to sit down to do this.
That's the thing, he actually doesn't have any hands, he's just got wings, so he has to shake foot.
How do you wield a bow if you have no hands?
Have
Don't
you
worry
ever
about
played
it.
Breath of the Wild?
Do you shoot it with your feet?
I suppose that would make more sense than what we do see at Breath of the Wild. Right? I work with strange cartoon logic that you should not.
Janeway contemplates his life and entire
I mean,
knowledge and existence.
Aarakocra
Everything you knew about
really...
birds.
They're quite weird, because they've got the wings on their backs and then they've got arms as well. I feel like Kenku make more sense, because they kind of got wing arms, but they can't fly, so... yeah.
Great.
Love a
I thought
Kenku.
cockroach just had wings. Just had like wings in their feet and their head, and they did most of the stuff with their feet while it's flying.
It depends. Depends on the edition.
Maybe it's just the art I've seen.
Well,
Yeah.
this is official artwork. This is from...
Oh yeah, they do have fucking arms.
yeah.
Yeah, the earlier editions, I think they didn't have arms, but on 5th they do.
This is amazing though. If you've seen this Aarakocra, holy shit, this is cool.
Yeah, the one at the top is great.
Control C. Oh wait, let me do this. Control copy.
Yeah, I love that top one. The design on that is fantastic, especially
Yeah.
since that tail is so long. Like, look, it wraps around the other Aarakocra.
Oh yeah, that's a proper like Quetzalcoatl tail, except it's not green.
Where he posted that? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
peacock
Look at this
Aarakocra. I love that.
Look at the clock as well with the little claspy hands and crap. That's
That is
awesome.
good. We'll have to get you some artwork for next time, Andres. Please remind me. Otherwise, we're going with this weird white, whatever that's supposed to be. Oh, it's like a guy with a stick.
This might be Andres. For some reason, he's red.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Oh God, no, put that away.
It's like the Jersey Devil, right?
So yeah, you've got. If we're doing this like Final Fantasy style, it'll be Tundra has left the party, Variel has left the party, Alric has joined the party.
Well, so where to next? You want to go to Carisabal and learn to fly? Right? Just for a few days, though.
I've always wanted to fly.
John just sat on your shoulders, just like.
I want to be able to fly with John.
Were you going anywhere? Right? Before I appeared?
I think this is our only destination currently.
I look to Kawashak since he seems to be the one who's the most level-headed.
Ooh, we all look to Kawasha.
Well,
Where do we go next?
To be honest, I was not told of the next destination myself. I am just here to lead them to where they want to go. We came here because they had picked up some information and believed this would be a good place to pick up some items that may make them stronger. He glances at the spear and the shield still on the floor. Anyway, I think the idea was that after this, you all wanted to go back to Port Nyan Zaruv? I'm not entirely clear. maybe we can camp here tonight, as it is getting late, and then we can head to Cursabal, which does seem like a decent direction.
Cool. I think I need some health back as well. It'd be nice to have a rest.
Yeah, definitely.
Owls.
Oh, Vilsy's got the spear and the shield now.
Oh, have I picked it up?
Yeah, you,
Right,
well,
I picked it up. Do I
Shame
You
really
can pick
do
them up and then he's
extreme
handed them
power?
to you.
Do I now
You know
have
when-
extreme power? Like,
You know when you're distracted and someone hands you something, your hands just automatically take it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah, like I said before, I guess as I was corrected, it's a leather shield with like the jaguar. Wait, did I just turn Mexican?
Jaguar print.
Jaguar.
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 That's not
Jaguar.
how we. That's not
I
how
don't
we say,
know,
We
you say-
Jaguar.
You say Juan, so
We do.
there was that.
We do say Juan.
What was that game?
Juan el mono volador.
Wait, do you guys say it like Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
I can't remember what game it was, but it was like you played a luchador fighting through this place to try and get his wife back or something from the dead. And there was a bad guy in that called Jaguar Javier, which always tripped my mind. They obviously did it on purpose for people that weren't native speakers of Spanish.
Yeah. If it was in Spanish, it would be the other way around.
Jaguar Javier. It was, yeah, mind trip. But anyway,
Javier Jaguar. Good idea, though.
it was a good game. I need to figure that out because I think there was a sequel to it. You could play it 2-player. It was like a side-scrolling thing. Anyway, so don't let me talk about random shit, guys. Jeez, keep me on track.
No, that's cool.
You're
That's
alright.
what by the way.
You've got this shield, Vilsey. It looks quite fancy. It's probably half the size of you. It's like a circular kind of shape. And then this spear that looks like the Vikalwa that Braille used, the more native Chult short spear. That kind of has its own little throwy arm. Yeah, they're the two things you've got. They look in pretty good nick to say that they're supposedly ancient and fell out of a ghost.
Wonderful. I would just haul them along. Well, until I sit down to have a rest.
I'm sorry, you get me on a topic and I just... Well, I mean, I get myself on a topic and I just carry on going. Yeah, well, you can have a rest now. The place seems relatively secure, apart from the obvious giant man-eating plants, but you don't get too close to them.
Is it a long rest?
Well, yes, I believe we should take a long rest here.
Maybe-
stay
Let's
nice.
go set up in the tower. Let's go set up in here, where it's nice and dry. And
Yes.
set up the rain catchers
Raining.
outside and get all the water.
Oh, I think I forgot to get a rain catcher this time.
I got 2.
Can someone
Don't
take
worry.
Rail? Is his stuff still
No.
there, or is it all
Would his stuff be stone?
Its stuff will be stone. It does say that everything that they have, like clothing, equipment, everything's turned to stone. So yeah, you've
So Miriam's sword is gone.
For now.
now.
the necrotic one. Yeah, it's stone in your backpack somewhere.
Do the sending stones still work? They were already stones.
That's true. The problem is they're in a stone backpack, unable to get out. So, yeah, I guess maybe a message just comes through, and they're just like, "Hello, you there?" And you can't even answer it.
Since we're resting, did we say that the languages, the number of languages you know was your intelligence, or am I imagining that?
That is a rule I usually go by. I think I forgot to say it at the beginning. But you gain your your 2 standard languages are usually just like common and something else, and then
Yeah.
on top of that, whatever your intelligence modifier is, you have that many different languages. It just makes sense in my head. A more intelligent person would probably learn more languages.
I can currently comprehend all languages, so if you need something read, let me know. Or I don't know how much longer.
I was going to say Rowena has some special stuff that can do that as well.
And how are we treating Primordial? Is it a single language, or do I need to learn the dialects?
Primordial's always weird, but I always say if you know one of the primordials, you can converse in the others. It's just like, I don't know. They're essentially the same language, just pronounced differently.
Fair enough.
It's understandable. I don't know. I suppose it's similar to like Bulgarians can read Russian, but like speaking wise, they're not quite the same, so you wouldn't understand it as well. Anyway, it's D&D weird lore.
All you need to do is rub two stones together. That's how you speak Primordial.
Or at least the Earth one. I can't remember what that one's
Yeah.
called.
Terran.
Terran? Yeah, because it's
Oh,
Aquan.
what is?
Aquan for water, Auran for air.
Let them all up now.
Ignan for fire,
Ignan,
and Terran
that's it.
for
Yeah,
for
you're right.
Earth.
You're right.
So, light a match, blow some bubbles, rub some rocks together, and whistle.
Just blow really hard. Just
Whoosh. Sorry, Timmy. I was just making. I was just speaking Auran. Okay. It's giving me
maybe Timmy
weird eyes.
understands, or and
Maybe
you
he
just.
does.
Damn.
What,
Hey, let me just go speak Aquan. I gotta go get my bubbles.
But yeah, how you doing the rest? Is Vilsey also identifying the two items you've got?
Sure. Yeah, once I've had my rest. Oh, yeah, unless it was invited to do it before. I don't know. I don't know if I'd have had I don't think I'd have had enough spell slots, to be honest. But,
Beforehand.
Identifies a ritual. Identifies a ritual, though. So you can
yeah, I'll
do it.
identify it as a ritual. There we go. Thanks,
Okay.
Janeway. You know more
You're
about
welcome.
my magical powers than
You're playing a wizard.
In game as well. Just like, thanks, Shenwei,
Yeah.
for telling me how my spell works.
I completely
I've
forgot.
worked with a lot of
because I'm
wizards, I'll see.
exhausted.
So which one do you want to know about first?
The shield.
The shield. So you learn that this is a spell guard shield. While holding this shield, it does require attunement. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and spell attack rolls have disadvantage against you.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Oh.
Should give that to our tank.
Yeah.
Who is a tank now?
Who?
Not Vilsey.
100 was kind of our pseudo tank, and he's deciding to stay here. They're deciding to stay here.
Yeah, Vrail is
And,
also kind of tanky, but he's gone.
We're fucked.
Yeah, so
And I picked an archer, not a tanky man.
Why would you do that?
I vote Victoria.
Because I like arcane archer. I like arcane archers, but I maybe should have picked a duelist.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, we'll work it out.
You just put Victoria at the front.
Yeah. Victoria's our healer slash tank slash undead hater, so put them at the front,
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
Hopefully, we kill anything that comes near her before they kill her.
Exactly. We've got a solid back line, so we just need one half decent front line. And I'd say with Victoria, we've got a pretty decent front line. So
Yeah.
I think the Rapture can go in between all there too.
Adds up to me.
I am trying to look for the other one. I've lost it.
Wow. All of that gesturing at a spear on the ground, and we don't know what it is.
Yeah, just a useless spear now, I guess.
So much gesturing.
Why you not pick up the spear?
Yeah, I then ritually identify the spear.
As I'm trying to find out,
We'll take 10 real.
does anybody want to communicate with each other?
Vilsey's antisocial while identifying things. She wishes to be left alone. And not speak to
Jangwei's
someone.
hit his social limit for today, so is over in the corner of the box, and he is over here.
So
In between
Vilsy's
two boxes.
sat staring at a spear, not saying a single word to anybody.
No.
Zheng Wei's
Fair
gone
enough.
into a corner.
She's in deep
You're going to make
concentration.
those gems and well, for
I'd like to blame dyslexia because I can't remember where Y comes in the alphabet.
Very close to the end. Just go all the way to the end.
That comes
It's
from that.
25.
It's number 5. Yeah, go to the beginning.
25. It's number 25.
From the last, yeah.
What's this thing in the middle? It looks like a well or something, but I assume that's not it.
I don't know what it's meant to be because in the book it
It's a
says
stockade.
it's supposed to be divan, like the lounging chair, and then next to it's supposed to be like a table with the orchid. Well, they did have the orchid on it, but Vilsy's ran off with that.
Snagged it.
I want to perch atop whatever is the highest point is, and start grooming my feathers.
I mean, there's not really any rafters in here because it's a domed thing.
I have a climbing speed, so I'm climbing to the top of the door and set up there in the rain with my hat on.
Victoria can join you. She loves climbing things. Just walks up the side.
Oh, and I need to hand out nuggets too, so I hand out nuggets to everybody
Well, thanks.
for the next day.
Can I get a fruit or maybe a nugget?
A nut nugget.
Not nugget. I happen to have some vegetarian nuggets left over from before, so absolutely, you can have a mashed together tuber nugget.
Perfect. Thank you. Have you ever seen how a macaw actually eats? Like their weird
Oh, it's amazing.
hard tongue and how they like press
Yeah.
the nuts against their beak. I start doing that, except it's human-sized beak, so it looks a little grosser.
Zhangwei watches you with like no shame, just pure starings and like curiosity. Like what? Watches you tongue your tuber. Oh, that sounds weird. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's quickly move on from that one. Jeez. What?
I'm suddenly glad I wasn't listening because I was eating.
Yeah, you. So what
The
you
words came
actually
out before I put them together, so
what
I am too.
the Ykill that you've got, Vilsy, is Ykill of certain death. When you damage a creature with the weapon, it can't regain hit points until its next turn.
That's not bad at all.
oh, so she's got a chill touch spear.
Was that the sound of a yeah, essentially. Was that the sound of you doing the ritual spellcasting on it? Just yeah.
Basically. It's not because I yawned or anything.
Timmy, are you listening? Yeah.
That was
But Fluffy loves you. Okay. Is that okay? I think that's okay.
I think you should call Timmy a rat bastard.
Timmy, you're not a rat bastard. You're a lovely boy.
Wow.
You're the most handsome of cats.
I've got to say, that's what my niece called a goldfish.
What, a rat bastard?
No, Timmy.
Oh.
I also thought
She
it was rat.
she doesn't have that kind of language in her vocabulary. So
That's why I was so confused at first. I was like, what? I'm
Yeah.
sure our niece is only like 7 years old.
yeah. No, definitely Timmy.
Okay. Well, Timmy's a cat and a goldfish, I guess.
I'm a goldfish, yeah.
But yeah, I guess both work. Yeah, please don't call you goldfish rat bastard. That feels weird. We're getting so off the topic. I feel like this is a good place to end it though, because you're sort of like settled. We've got a plan for what's going to come next time. You can all have your long rest.
We do it.
Yes.
Well, it sounds like you're going to curse a bell from what most people are deciding. Apart from Tundred. Tundred is going to stay behind, looking after Braille whilst he's a stone boy. But yeah, have your long rest now, and we'll pick up the next morning for the next day. That went a lot better than I was expecting it to. I was kind of expecting, well, a lot worse. But you handled it well.
What, she's dead?
Next time we should fight 2 Medusas.
Yeah, I'll have to up it to 2 Medusas next time.
6 seconds.
But now you've got a few cool things. You found some cool stuff. You've got a black orchid. You've got a spear and a shield. You've got a stick that absorbs some green smoke.
Yeah, I meant
the secret stick.
like, can I Arcana check the stick, see if anything happened to it with the smoke?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll
Wait, wrong character.
wrong character. Braille, in his stone-like state, is thinking about the stick.
Yeah.
18. You would instantly know from arcane means, the green energy is strongly tied to necromancy, and that would track with the fact that the dead body gave off of this necrotic energy. Why it got absorbed into the stick is a completely different matter, but you assume it's something to do with necromancy. Possibly some kind of necromantic being.
I don't like your stick. Rack. Weird.
I love the stick.
Do we now have to destroy the stick? And then it'll be impossible to destroy. We need to.
Is Victoria going to take this slander against the stick?
No, I don't know if you heard me. I just said I love the stick and I'm going to keep the stick. And I think it could prove very useful.
Okay.
He's very intrigued by this necrotic energy. It's kind of her vibe.
Does Victoria have any idea of what's going on with the stick?
I don't know. I don't think so. Should I?
Maybe.
Well, it's what you mean. It's just like green smoke, isn't it, out of the stick right now?
It's gone into the stick. It's disappeared. So all the smoke went into the stick.
Yes, it's something necrotic within the stick, but I don't know what that would be. Would I be able to do a check for it?
If you want to do a check, are you trying to figure out if it's arcane in nature? Are you thinking it's connected to your religion? You could do a religion check if you wanted to.
I'll do both.
Okay.
I'll do Arcana first.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
is a
jeez.
pretty good one.
24. I forgot you had your wisdom now to those checks. You definitely know that whatever this was, the necrotic energy, essentially the soul from this old ancient Omu queen, has been absorbed into the stick through some kind of necrotic power. So it seems to have almost cheated the death curse, and instead of the soul being taken by the death curse, it's gone directly into wherever this stick takes souls.
Oh, so they think the stick is a soul stick.
A soul stick.
Soul stick. I'll pass that on to everybody else and say this is a soul stick. Who knows how many souls could reside in here?
Do you want to
The
do?
Raven Queen will be very excited.
Do you want to do the religion check as well?
Mhm. Imagine a stick of souls when you worship the Raven Queen. I mean, she's going to love it. Yeah.
And whatever it is didn't trigger with the undead before, so
No.
Starts playing a bit of Marvin Gaye.
Dirty. Why did that one tickle me so much? No, Scott, your soul. You being a devoted member of the Raven Queen, essentially a cleric directly to her, knowing all her works, you know the Raven Queen hates people that cheat death through long life or necromancy, like liches and stuff like this. You assume, very similar to the lich situation, that the Raven Queen really didn't like this woman living for so long and escaping what she believes was the death of everybody.
What,
So
just by being in the stick?
it looks like, from what you would assume, knowing of the Raven Queen, she's purposely took this soul, possibly as vindictive treatment for cheating death all this time.
Oh, the Raven Queen's responsible for the soul stick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wonderful. I think this could be. I don't know. I think Victoria sees this as like a sign that she's been chosen or something. It's like a superior for the Raven Queen because the sticks come across her and these souls are bound to it, and maybe it's her responsibility to look after this stick and maybe get some more souls or eventually pass them on to the Raven Queen to do with as she will.
Mm-hmm. And I'll point out what Andres said, because it wasn't in character, it was out loud, that it's not done this before. Any of the undead you've killed before, it's not done it. It just seems to have been for this specific soul. So you assume that if you went back to that lich and killed her, it would probably take her soul as well, and they'd be carried in this stick.
Amazing. Oh,
Wait a
yes, she's very
second.
excited.
Does this imply that the birds don't have souls?
Well, it's just that they haven't angered the Raven Queen, right?
Yeah, presumably.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh.
Birds don't have souls.
I thought that was gingers.
Them too.
So does that mean gingers are birds? Birds are
Gingers,
gingers.
are closely related to birds. It's how evolution went from dinosaurs. It went dinosaurs, birds, gingers.
Mm-hmm.
So that means gingers are dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yep. So that's an excellent way to end this session. Gingers are dinosaurs. In short as well, which it's full of dinosaurs. Well, I hope you enjoyed this session, everybody. We is back. I'm still trying to finish that recap thing, but I'll release that sometime soon so everybody can see that and catch up on stuff that's happened from episodes 1 to 10. We'll then have one from 11 to 20 and so on and so forth until this campaign finishes. Andres has definitely been taking notes for me because that's really useful, and he's a good son. Yeah. Has anybody else got anything else to say? What about you, Timmy? You not got anything to say either, I guess. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next Sunday for some more Tomb of Annihilation. Me and my Mexican son will be back tomorrow with Baldur's Gate.
We will indeed.
Some random games on Friday, but here we are, doing our thing, playing some D&D. More to come. As we fade out of this section, you just zoom in on a bit of a raindrop rolling down Stonevrail's cheek. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.